Ada for wanting to ask my future MIL to move out of our house. Throwaway for obvious reasons, sorry if this is a long one, and if it's chaotic, I'm losing my mind. I, 29F, and my fiancé, 29M, live in a 3-bedroom house for 3 years now. We used to rent, but when we got pregnant, we decided we were in our best financial state to get a mortgage. My parents and his parents gave us some cash to help with the down payment of our house, and we bought a house. Anyway, my fiancé renovated the house, and it is now in excellent condition. After a year, my future MIL and FIL decided to move in with us for a year, as my FIL would like to travel 6 months a year overseas to visit his mom and deal with some stuff. When they moved, they completely took over my kitchen, changed my plates and put away my appliances to use theirs, used their dining table, used the living room without considering other people. By this I mean changing the show if I paused it to go pee, and overall just using it as if they own the house, not even considering that we have a 1-year-old living in the house. I've talked to them about it, but they just brush me off or say yeah but still use their stuff or do whatever they want again. A year from when they moved in has passed and they haven't moved out yet, and my FIL has been traveling back and forth, and my MIL is being like a queen where I have to look after her dishes, hang her laundry, clean her bathroom, etc. There were some small habits that are driving me insane. She also tries to subtly be bitchy to me, and I've been keeping it all in. A few months ago, my sister visited us for an event and has told us that my MIL was saying that they should be able to live here as they lent us cash and also to help us with a child. She's tried to pay rent, but it's never consistent as she's not very good with finances. She will prioritize a trip with her friends instead paying to go to the doctor. This drove me nuts as this was not true. They sporadically helped us with taking care of the child, but we also didn't know that the cash was only a loan as they didn't tell us that. So my fiancé and I decided that we're going to pay it all off, and we finally did. My fiancé has been very supportive of me, but also feels bad for his parents as he is an only child. I am pregnant the second time around now, and we would like to use the third room for my baby boy, my in-laws' room. The rooms are small, so we definitely cannot fit 2 single beds in one room. My first child is a girl, and she already sleeps by herself, and we decided having another baby sleep in her room will disrupt her sleep pattern, especially cause the room is small and could not fit another bed, only a small cot. We've tried to talk to my in-laws, but they're only saying they'll move soon, maybe in 3 months, or maybe next year. My fiancé has also been asking them a lot, but he doesn't get clear answers, so I'm wanting to intervene as they rarely tell me any of their decisions even when I'm physically in front of them. I've asked advice from my parents, and they're saying I should try to be more lenient, as it might cause some drama if I give them a final date to move out. So I'm wondering, would I be the AH if I give them 3 months to move out? 3 months after my baby is born.
Comment from a Summer Stories. I think you're being reasonable. Personally, I can see this as a difficult situation on your husband as well, but you shouldn't be playing the role of Cinderella in your own home. It's your house, your rules, and your husband should back you up on that as well. They can keep their items in their own room. Regardless, I think it's good to see when they moved in, and if it's been more than a year, offer a few more months stay, like 2 to 3. Then put a hard line. They sound entitled, so I hope they don't force an eviction process, but it will become a lot more difficult if you and your husband aren't on the same team.